Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Dysmantle, the game that keeps on giving. Now, on the previous episode, at the end, I was able to acquire quite a lot of things, and result of that can be seen, especially on our character currently, as he has these things equipped. So, when we take a look at the map, we were able to find the two link towers, and that has definitely helped us out. We were able to get to even like the locations such as the Grave Haven, which is heavily infested with the big acid spitting fellas. One was over here, one was guarding this house, or this store, which still has this chime chest. We're able to come across these mana rift anomalies, which slowed us down, and it was quite the spectacle. And well, because there are so many time chests which we have discovered, we're gonna have to see what's up. Now, on this episode, I would definitely love to finally find out what the hell happened to the evacuation site. So we're gonna try to clear the garage with that weird skeleton covered in all the muscles. And on top of that, we're gonna just in general try to see what can be like found out as we are in here. So that's gonna be fun too. And we're gonna try to get to the Puckard family afterwards. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be forced to do camping and switch the equipment which I have from the shovel to the seeds. So that might be interesting. So yeah, hopefully you are ready for another fun adventure. I'm definitely enjoying the game despite it in the early access. I actually am amazed that this is considered early access, considering how certain games spent an eternity in early access, and like the end result was just not what I expected. So this is actually so far a pretty damn pleasant experience, and I want to thank you again for recommending it to me through the comment section. I'm always looking forward to seeing what you guys have to submit for the channel, so I can directly look into some stuff. And thanks to the fact that there is the Steam Summer Sale running until the 8th of July. I'm not really sure when this episode will be published, so you might be able to get your hands on quite a lot of titles too. I mean, I'm still kind of freaked out by just the basic thing that like the Red Dead Redemption 2 still costs like over $40 and stuff like that. But that's Rockstar's thing. So I'm gonna try to whoa. Okay, so this guy is wow. Definitely happy that I managed to go after this dude after we leveled up some of our stuff, because otherwise, yeah, that would have been quite awkward. I do hope, however, that getting through here is gonna result in me gaining access to some of this region or new location where I wasn't able to get before. So since we are gathering all these cool things already, let's just see what can be acquired through scavenging. I mean, I have the option to change up the stuff. Send a request for supply base for new catalyst first thing on Monday morning. Okay. So we have one of those basic ex-humans behind the doors here. But thanks to the upgraded outfit and the backpack, which is now at 3rd tier, we are just able to carry a much larger quantity of stuff. I want to definitely clear this out, and I do love the fact that if you destroy the object on top of which are other things placed, you are effectively breaking through all of those things. So that's gonna help us out too. This doorway seems to lead deeper in the complex. Okay, now the question is if these houses are gonna be locked up or not. I also see that there is the link tower here. I do not see, fortunately for me right now, enemies, but this should allow us to like see what is theoretically happening here. So we should be able to finally see the edge of the island. Yeah, so it looks like we came across some sort of a dockyard at the edge here. So we're gonna have to take a look at it a bit closer. We still need to reach level 11 in order to get higher. Oh, this is not a dockyard. This is just an evacuation site. Seems like some... Are these rockets? Were they shooting people into outer space? Well, what the hell is this? Fallout New Vegas? Okay. So a functional workbench, but as I said, we were able to upgrade backpack up to the 4th tier, machete up to the 2nd tier. We will require fabric and a whole lot of hard to come across resources. Ooh, steel, that's new. I do wonder where we're gonna get that, but fabric, iron is gonna be a nightmare. Because so far, I'm not really sure what's like a guaranteed way to get to it. And how the hell am I gonna break apart this thing? So let's see. The TVs might give us... Okay, so the good news is if we get to level 11, we are gonna be able to start getting the lockpick. And also start to get the comm link, but for that we're gonna require some really difficult bits and pieces, so I'm not really sure how easy that is gonna be made. Okay, there is a campfire, great stuff, so we're gonna be able to drop off all these things. Now, if we do this the smart way, and by that I mean I'm gonna have to use up one of the bandages because that stalker did definitely some proper damage to me. But if we manage to save up our throwable knives and sneak up on these bastards, we just might be able to pull off some pretty damn amazing stuff in here. I'm not really sure how this is gonna work out. He is behind closed doors. There are 2 of these ladies. Of course, this is locked up, so lockpick. Yeah, we don't have a strong enough tool. I need this gate opened. Inner gate terminal. This gate is sealed until link relays have been activated. The terminal requires authentication from the ground station, but the link relays are not active. Scan for relays. The location of the relays are marked in the terminal. There are 4 link relays. So one of them is at the farm where we planted the crop or the corn. This one is behind the 2 acid spitting bastards. This one I'm not sure, I have been there. And this one we're gonna have to take a look at, but we need to be careful because in this region over here there is already snow, so I'm quite sure that's gonna affect us too. So guess I should go and activate those. So we're gonna have to like crack or hack 4 relays in order to get our hands on what is necessary in here. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. So what kind of enemy is in here? So the basic ex-human, huh? And what about this gate? Okay, at least this thing can be opened. So we're gonna be able to get to another camp this way a bit easier. It's actually awesome that these things do not get locked up even after we reset the thing by, like, let's say camping and such. Ah, damn it, he saw me. beautiful. So we are starting to get into the point where the spitters are not as deadly as they used to be, but that still does not mean that I should be taking the poison damage, because it still deals a whole lot of damage to our protagonist here, and we want to survive the island with whatever they throw at us. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that doe or deer in this case. I need to be careful around the water because I already managed to drown the protagonist, and that was extremely awkward. Okay, so let's gather up these things. Let's go drop off the loot. And we're gonna have to make our way towards those relays. So I was thinking we're gonna go first over here to this one, because we're gonna be able to at least take a look at the farm, see how the crops are doing. We did plant the 2 pieces of corn quite a long time ago, so I'm actually like dying to see how is it going. I need to be careful in these woods because I do see that there is something ahead of me. I do prefer if I can get the drop on them, but at nighttime it's actually a bit easier to lose them. And now with the different apparel, which also protects us from the weather and the temperatures, and allows us to just carry a bit more stuff, we might be a bit more difficult to be spotted, so it also works as a partial camouflage. So that's that. Okay, need to be... Actually, it's really funny that if the deer still charge at you, you don't take any damage. Okay, that ex-human is going after the deer, and this one is lost interest? Maybe you just got too far away from its point of spawn, so it kind of bugged out. Okay, this location has like 2 spitters because there's that gas station or whatever it's supposed to be. There's supposed to be this warpy thingy, and you can clearly see how weirdly our protagonist is reacting to it. I'm however not sure if it has the same freaking effect on the infected too. It's kind of difficult for me to get them to go there because I want them to do so. But okay, what if we try to bring them in there? So it like really affects the time, but it more like affected the speed of them chasing after us. But it did not like slow them down. So these mana rifts are a really weird thing. Not really sure what we are gonna be able to do with them. I did try to dig in the location, and like nothing really happened, so I'm not really sure what to think about that. It looks like our infected have respawned, but I'm interested more in this corn, because this can determine if the farming is actually a viable strategy. Okay, so from 1 corn, I just got like 5 to God knows how many pieces. 2, 4, 7 pieces. Awesome. So we're gonna be definitely able to make that corn cob, but most likely what I would prefer to do first is drop off all the corn, see if we can do anything. Halt to activate. The link relay is now back online. 3 more to go. Okay, so we're gonna try to chase after these ones. Makes you wonder why these relays were specifically disabled though. Yeah, me too. It's gonna attract the infected or something. I'm not gonna be that ecstatic, but okay. We are still missing experience in order to get to level 11. Having access to level 11 allows us to make a bunch of highly usable stuff, and because we have now the upgraded machete, can start breaking apart some of these armchairs and all the other furniture, and that should allow us to get some fabrics and some other stuff. We, however, still cannot destroy toilets and other stuff, but I might be able to break apart the bed, get some decent wood and that fabric in. So now all we are missing are metal bars. We can cook up the corn cob. So this thing will just increase our HP. Okay, and we're gonna leave the corn, the tomatoes, and the onions. Also, we have one potato and some carrots, which I came across too. So we're gonna be able to plant those. Now, the thing is, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do the camping in order for me to equip these things. So that's gonna reset all the enemies, but we're gonna be able to utilize the 4 fields, not only here, but there should be some other farm space. Yeah, so Evan's farmhouse has also some farmable land, which we discovered so far, and we're just gonna have to like explore these things, and I can guarantee you there should be probably a campsite, although I'm not sure how we're gonna get across. Okay, we're gonna probably have to go through these 2 bridges and not to take this one, but I'm guessing due to the urban area, this might be heavily infested. This looks like maybe a police station or so. So this is gonna be funky. Okay. So let's consider what can be done here. Ooh, there's a buried treasure. Oh yeah, we actually discovered a buried treasure. There were a bunch of bones in a grave. So we are here. We're gonna have to do the replanting. We know now that if the crop icon is showing purple, it means that the crop should be finished. So we're gonna see what's up, and yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so let's camp. So fast learner 3, pack rat, material carry slot. Not really feeling this. This is let's go with pack rat. I still don't know what the counterweight is for. Trinket. Attacks made with pinpoint accuracy deal more damage. Okay. But currently I have this equipped and I'm happy with that. Shift trio, special item, crafting material, scrap metal, scrap wood, hide. A trio of perfectly balanced blades thrown out in cone formation. Yeah, no. Tackle. Crafting materials, plastic, and plant matter. Attracts fish quicker than a simple hook would. Fishing speed plus 50. Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Uses materials which we have a stupid surplus of. Uses to shape soil before planting seeds. We might be able to play around with this, who knows. I really want to get the boonie hat, but I'm still missing one of these. Storage box upgrade. We don't have mana beads, and we don't have this, so that sucks. And we're gonna have to focus on the link tower, and that thing costs metal and the components, and the same thing is the basic lockpick. The expert lockpick will require level 20 steel and other stuff, so we are totally screwed when it comes to that. Okay. Inventory, we are gonna shift to this, and we are gonna shift to the seeds. Over here we are perfectly fine, and the bandages, they work wonders. Still no trinkets or nada. Okay, so there's that, and now the question is, when it comes to the hoe? Like, can we add in... Ah! So it's just using up... So we can really increase the farming potential. Okay, so I'm missing plant fiber, which is like the least of my problems. So where else can we get this plant fiber from? So that we have like a nice farm going on, because we have those onions, those carrots, that potato, that corn, so we can get some serious harvest of stuff from this. And because there's one more of these comlings close in, we're gonna try to move towards it and be careful on how we do that too. So I'm gonna be able to drop off this thing, and now we should be able to... Well, bam! Okay. So, how do I choose which seeds go where? No, god damn it, with the throwable knives. Wait, I can switch it without... Jesus, really? I did not have to camp. Okay, but we do have in our inventory, or in our collection, tomatoes. Okay, so weird stuff keeps happening, and therefore I have no idea how long the episode will be, because I will have to cut out like a ton of stuff. So I do apologize for that. It's kind of annoying for me too. I do want to see if I can somehow turn these things into seeds, because, well, now I know, for example, that it's total BS for me to claim that I need to go camping in order to change my equipment. I can just do that all willy-nilly, but I want to do one thing. And that, like, hold left to select seed type. Ah, okay. So we have potato seeds, so we can put the potato here. So I'm still learning the game mechanics. Like, I was claiming that you need to camp and do all these sorts of things. So I do apologize about that, but I'm still learning this game. I'm actually shocked it's going so well for me, despite the fact that I did manage to kill myself while doing really dumbass stuff. So we're gonna have quite the farm in here. I don't know if I want to go with... let's do some onion too. So 2 onions, 2 corn, 1 potato, 2 carrots, 2 tomatoes. Yeah, we're just gonna see what's up with that. Okay, we're gonna equip... let's go with the crowbar, and let's go with the fishing pole. I'm not really sure where I would have to equip the goddamn tackle. So yeah, this way we're gonna be able to play around with everything, but we should be okay now. I'm still gonna do the camping. I'm actually thinking about sleeping. I'm not sure if it's gonna help us out. Let's go for 8 hours. It's gonna at least get us until morning. We're gonna be able to see how fast these crops grow. So the enemies are therefore reset in the region, but it looks like even the crops, they take 8 hours to reach full maturity. You gotta be kidding me. Seriously? I should not be complaining about that, but goddamn. Okay, so it looks like only certain crops will be therefore done in the short amount of time. But this means that we are going to be able to go into our gear. And yet again, I have no idea why this game keeps turning off the light effects on my keyboard and my mouse. What the actual effing flying funky stuff is happening with Corsair lately? Ah, son of a beeswax. Okay. We're gonna go carrots. And we're gonna go tomato. And now we are gonna go and switch it to crowbar, and we are gonna put down the flag by this one. So we have not been there yet, so I'm not really sure what to expect in these woods. I'm gonna probably try to sneak around this region, or I'm not really sure I want to take this road because that might be a bit dangerous. So we might have to go through the lone field and see what's up. Okay, so corn. Okay. Machete! Jesus Christ, how many of you are here? So that's taken care of. We're gonna have to gather now the plant fiber too, because unfortunately, if we require 20 of them just to set up a farming place, that's just gonna burn through all the fiber. So thankfully there's plenty of that stuff in here. Okay. Gather up from these bushes. There's plenty of those too. Drop it off and head out to see what's up. I gotta give credit to the team. I have so far not come across any major bugs in this game. Sure, there are like some questionable in-game mechanics, but other than that, the game runs smoothly. Totally effed up on this hunting attempt, but yeah, fudge it. I can directly grab some leaf matter from all this stuff. So in case I will want to expand the farming even more. It would be, however, a bit more motivational to invest more into the farming if our protagonist would have some sort of a need to consume calories in order to keep on going, because so far it's more like a novelty thing that, yes, we have a farming mechanic in the game amongst like the hundreds of others. Okay. Come on, princess. Let's just try to not fall into the chasm down here. We need to get to level 11. But these are still locked. There's a lot of you girls. So the machete took care of them rather quickly. Let's take a full stack of leaves. One more. Beautiful. And if these are just the basic humans, we can deal with those no trouble whatsoever. But if we would see some combo of the spitters or those Jason Voorhees lookalikes, it might be a bit more difficult and challenging. Okay, I'm actually stuck there. I'm still trying to like determine what would mark a decent spot for me to try and dig into with a shovel. Still kind of confused as to determining why the shovel can be such a crucial part of equipment. so see, basic X human can light up the fire. There seems to be a challenge present in here. Another relay link is active. Fish should still be safe to eat. Try and catch a few for the cooking recipes. Invent and craft fishing rod. Yeah, we're gonna do this because we can go and... Fishing seems like a second nature to you. Okay, so I did not even have to actually fish. So this is another fishing spot in here, apparently. If we would go into the map, we should then see that there's gonna be like an icon that there's this fishing spot. We already came across one over there. So it's good to know. We're gonna drop the fish. It's just a common fish for now. I do wonder if there's gonna be like some rare type of species which you are gonna have to bust your behind in order to get your hands on it. I have to be careful around the water. I want to get the red mushroom because we have only like one of them now, and I think there's the recipe for the antibiotics or something which are asking specifically for that. Okay, so what's next? Well, we can break apart the furniture here. I'm not really sure if we would be able to break apart the beds inside. It would definitely help me out. No, apparently no. But ceramic, table, and the plant fiber will do. There's also kitchen, so we might be able to come across some forage. Electronics. Ooh, that's a lot of potato. That's gonna be some vodka. Fish and chips. Okay, so we have fish. We don't have the potatoes, however. About a fun recipe. Seriously, with the voice on the radio, I still think that it's done by some Brits. It does remind me more of the British English accent than the American accent. But who knows? And I keep throwing those damn knives by accident constantly. It's the darnest thing. Okay, so we're gonna have to come across another comm link. So where the heck do I need to go then? Woof, these are quite far. Now we can use the link towers as a means of fast travel. But we would still have to get to Caged Suburb in order to get to the power station so that we can get to this link. So since we are on top of here, I was thinking we would go down over there. I'm not sure if we're gonna investigate this region or held this region. Let's try to get some story related stuff going. It might get us to that level 11. Okay. Beautiful. What's Twin Lakes camping grounds. Okay, so I need to find a proper way for us to get down there. Need to be careful because we have not gone through this region as of yet. Yes, I can see that I can make the goddamn chili soup. Actually, the funniest thing is that if I would probably make the chili soup, I would be able to get my hands on the level 11. But the funniest thing is also we have that third piece of hide which we need for blueprint of the hat. Oh, there's another baby deer. Yeah, I'm not gonna hunt down the baby deer. Yeah, that's for sure. I might be... What the hell has happened in here? Should I try my luck with the shovel in the middle just to see what's up? God damn it. Now, how did I even consider that as an option? Maybe I've been playing games for way too long already. But beautiful. Really is gonna help us a lot. That's a lot of hides. So let's grab all of this. Definitely don't want to come back in here. Okay, anything else? This way I can spare the deer. We have to keep on going in this direction. So let's grab the mushroom. Okay, I see. And they see too. So that's one. I'm not really sure where the other one has gone to. Okay, there's even the acid thrower. Mushrooms. And we are getting close to the lakeside shack, so we are gonna soon come across the goddamn fence if we keep on running down. And we're gonna have to follow along, be careful around the water so that I don't drown my dumbass again, because if I would lose all this hide, I'd be kind of unhappy about that. Don't you swing at me. Don't you dare do that. No, no, no. Okay, we might get some metal out of this. Damn it, fabric. I was really hoping for that metal. Okay, so we need to... Oh wow, there's a lot of... Okay. Kind of difficult to actually switch between the marked targets in the crowd. But thanks to the machete, we did take some damage there because there's just lots of claws swinging around. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies down in a couple of seconds. That's pretty damn decent, if you ask me. Okay, okay. Another mushroom. Looks like it's chasing after... Okay, there's that metal bar I was looking for. We need now 9 more. Okay. Hello. Not sure if she sees me or if she's gonna go after me. Workbench. No, not really. We are getting close to, yeah, this location. So I want to bypass all the acid spitters. There's one of those stalkers, so I don't really want to bother that thing too. Another one of these 751 seconds ago. I'll have you too. Looks like there's another. Ooh, is that a freaking bamboo? Upgrade damage up to level 30. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take a whole lot of upgrades. There she is. The lovely lady. This seems to be like some tropical region. Okay, so the sneak attack did a whole lot of damage, and the good for us is that we are finally at level 11, which means we are able to consider the comm link or whatever it is, and there seems to be another one of these tablets. How the hell do I get to it? Seriously, I'm starting to feel like I'm in some tropical region now. We are not that low in order for this to be like that weird. Okay, I'm really afraid we might have to go through the damn stalker there. We still have the throwable knives, so I should be a-okay. But I would prefer to drop off all of my stuff before we try to son of a... Let's get some more cloth. And yeah, let's keep what we have. Acid spitter. Is there a campsite somewhere around here? There's the big fella over there. Ah, it's over there. I'm gonna have to do this carefully so that I don't draw the attention of the entire goddamn neighborhood. I think I'm failing. Wow, she is really committed to this, huh? Sit down. Shut up. Okay, so we have still 3 throwable knives. We already cleared out the diner. I don't really want to go over there. So the goal here is to somehow make our way to where the stalker is. Which I'm so excited about. Let's see if we can get a jump on this dumbass. And that way I can clear out the section of the town rather easily. If I would take some damage here, we have still the access to the lovely bandages. St. Ludwig Spark. Okay, I do see the berries, but I cannot get to them. Now the question is, where is the stalker? Because I'm sure it is in here, but it's... If I can get a jump on this goddamn thing... Does it know? Yeah, it knows. Okay, so this thing can actually... Oh, fudge. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, fudge. I need to put some distance between the two of us, and I use the bandage, or I am definitely DEAD. Fudge sickle. Freaking thing. God damn it. Oh no, really? I have to go. God damn it. Son of a gun. No, I'm dead somewhere in here. Man. Okay, let's see if we can get over there. Because I may be able to take a look at how the crops are doing. So this did not work well. At least it's good to know that there are still things that can really F me the hell up. There's a lot of deer. We're gonna leave the baby alone. There you go. I do hope I'm gonna learn a recipe to use that, the venison, for eventually, because it's kind of driving me up the wall. And I'm not sure how many or what components right now do we need in order to get our hands on the goddamn 22 of these. We have only one electronics. I don't know if creatures. Yeah, so this ex-human stalker is right now the biggest problem for me. Points, interest, skills, interesting. Recipes, still a lot of things missing, especially when it comes to cooking. Points of interest, creatures, keys, materials, 69, so that's gonna be some farming potential. Where is that damn farm? Over there. Maybe we're gonna be able to make an omelet eventually, one day. So I'm kind of just running through the region, just bypassing all of the basic ex-humans. What do we need? We need 5 tomatoes. Three pieces of wood and 1 ceramic. Can I pull that stuff out? Or do I have to just gather that thing in order to... Yeah, that's just the dumbest request ever. But we can gather up tomatoes. Wood and ceramic is gonna be kind of awkward for us. The farm should be in here. Okay, there goes the corn. So potatoes. Jesus, the onion takes forever. Let's equip the hoe and let's equip the seeds. The reason why I did not use the bandages when we were dealing with the goddamn stalker is because it takes time to apply the bandage. And just due to that reason, I was quite sure that we would get killed. Let's go with more potatoes because fish and chips. And they take quite a long time to grow. And then we can do wheat seeds, none of those. Tomatoes. We're gonna have tomato too, but we can also do the corn. So let's do that. Let's switch up our gear. Hopefully nothing's gonna come right now after me. Okay, and now we have to make our way to this comlink. So I'm quite sure eventually we're gonna be able to get to like a place where it's just easier for me to run past all the enemies instead of fighting them and hunting them and just chopping them up and down into bits and pieces. But we need to be also careful about what type of enemy is where. We're gonna follow where the deer went. It's a lot of plant fiber. This one is still after me, or is she now finally, like, giving up? Okay, we have another one of these Stonehenges. Looks like we can cook the fish and chips. Sure, let's gather up the eggs. I really wonder why I cannot do anything with these beautiful flowers. Look at them, they are so pretty. And we're gonna need that goddamn lockpick. I'm not sure if I need metal in order to unlock it. Okay, there's that Voorhees looking thing. So we need to go through the entire graveyard or park or whatever the hell it is in order to get inside. So I'm terrified it's gonna tell me that you need a lockpick. What is this? Graveyard shift. According to the notes on the table, the graveyard keeper was spooked by mysterious light emanating from the back portion of the graveyard. He seems to have locked the gate and buried the key at the grave with the largest tombstone around. Okay, so we're gonna have to equip a goddamn shovel. And we're gonna have to look for a big gravestone. But that does not mean we can be morbid or less morbid and not dig around these graveyards, because I already found in one of them like bunch of bones. Wow, even from the front right now, one shot kill. Interesting. Okay. Who would... Jesus Christ, why would you put plastic in someone's grave? That's so disrespectful. With the biggest tombstone. For the memory of the native inhabitants. Yeah, this is still locked. This seems to be... Problem is I cannot determine which side is the grave side. Nice. Okay. Okay. No. Who the hell has the biggest gravestone? Okay. So we dug around all of these. Ah, damn it. This one, right? There we go. And... well, bam. Why in the world would you put here the comm link? Of all the places. The link relay should be right here. What was that? Quest complete. Graveyard shift. The key fits into the lock, and with a resounding click you are granted access further into the graveyard. Okay. So, the link relay can possibly down there. That looks deep. I need to invent and craft rope and hook to climb down there. Which means I need to go camping. I am quite sure that I cannot invest or do anything without camping when it comes to research. So we need the goddamn lockpick, those relay thingies, link tower toolkits. There's just lots of stuff. Of course, you have to make it more difficult on me. Which means if we do camping, we're gonna have to clear out the goddamn graveyard yet again. So we're gonna have to look for the closest place for us to do this from. Which I'm not really sure what can be that place. So let's gather up all the resources. This looks like it can give us the hardwood. Oh, okay, metal bar. So maybe I should look for more of these benches. Because if I'm gonna need the metal bar pieces, why the heck not? And is there another one of these benches? And should I, since we are here and it's been cleared out, I know it's really morbid, but no. You see, like, honestly, maybe not a stamina for swinging the weapon, but at least, like, stamina for doing all these sorts of tasks, so that you are forced to grow your food or hunt for the deer, and therefore have a use for it. Because so far, I feel like the most use I have from it is just the fact that I can eat it raw, thanks to some of those perks which I picked up, and like that's about it. Okay, so there is a campsite in here, so we're gonna be able to do our thing. So, okay, we're gonna have to return here after we investigate or invent these things. Plant growth speed, I still don't think that's important. This is interesting. Total effect, if you, this can be pretty damn useful. So let's go for this and invent and craft, and we need rope and a hook. And then we need link tower. Invent and craft one of the items connected to this in order to unlock it. So we would need to get our hands on the compass in order to unlock whatever the hell is in here. I'm not sure if we can without, damn it, without inventing the compass, I cannot even get my hands on the basic lockpick. So that's not gonna help us out. But the boonie hat, damn it, plant matter, I need plant matter. And the gyroscope is gonna do what? Craft strafing speed. Yeah, I don't want that right now, honestly. So the outfit, yes. Compass, hate it because metal and it's super difficult to come across these things. We need the iron also for the backpack. We need the iron for the crowbar. We need the iron for the machete. We can upgrade the bandages so that we have more of those. Tackle. You need scrap metal in order to upgrade the tackle. Okay, that makes absolutely zero sense. Unless it's fake tackle, but okay. Oh man, cook. We really should not be wasting all the goddamn stuff here for this. So how many? 7 and 5. Fishing speed plus 50. Okay. Percent, and that's about it right now. So should we do one more tomato? Yeah, it's gonna slightly increase. You already have maximum. Okay, we really need to learn something to do with some of these other things. The hamburger, the chili soup, we need the tomato to be harvested. Okay, so we need to equip the, please don't tell me I have to even craft the goddamn thing. I have this, right? Allows descending to tombs. Inventory. Where's this goddamn thing? So, does this mean that we now can do this? Because if I'm gonna have to go through the goddamn graveyard twice, I'm gonna get freaking angry. So, at least we know that there are the basic ex-humans. Only. Yeah, it's just 3 of them, so okay. And, it's gonna be kind of interesting to find out what the hell is down here. Tomb of a Hungry King. Jesus Christ, what's this place? How did it end up here? Okay. Only one more to go, still wondering why the Crown Station had been cut off from this network. And now I think the only way for us to get out is to do this. What is this place? Okay, so that's weird. Okay, I just wanted to know what the hell does it do. Okay. We have to be extra crispy careful. And tomb completed. Tomb of a Hungry King. And it seems like this has also disabled the weapon. Oh wow, we don't even get the leaf matter out of these things. This is just rude. Okay. Oh, I would not be able to pull my fat ass up that rope. But okay, so probably not. Does this mean that now we will have to descend into each one of these which we have so far uncovered? So there's one. This one is still locked. There is another one. So I'm not like interested if I should go over here and see what's happening around there. Don't have the lettuce. We have only one piece of wheat. Let's drop off that mana stone. Of course I had to die in the goddamn dungeon. What do you expect? These are the not your professional walkthroughs after all. I should have theoretically considered going after the Voorhees ex-human. I'm quite sure it has its name, but I like to call it like I call it. So, what can we do? Okay, bypassing, running around all the deer. Come on, turn around. You guys like to do this dumbass stuff where you turn around all of a sudden. Chasing after deer is endearing. Turn around. Okay, so here is that thing. Okay. Unlock. Descent. So I do wonder if we're gonna be able to start gathering the mana from down here. Okay. So I got this weird Indiana Jones feel from this. Okay. Whew. Ooh, this is gonna be trippy. I don't think I did something correctly here. I definitely think I effed up, so I'm gonna have to reset this, right? Yeah, okay, let's rewind. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be expected to perform a puzzle, and I can guarantee you that this is not gonna be the best looking piece of footage. Okay, and okay, somehow I managed to pull it off. So we have a second piece. Okay. Which leaves only the last comm link, and I honestly think we're gonna return to the farm. And at that place, we're gonna cut off the episode here, and we're gonna try to do the fourth one on the next one. One thing which I wanna, however, still see, since we are in this region, is that weird plastic egg or whatever the hell it is. It looks like some weird nest. So I want to see if we can get rid of this goddamn thing. Maybe by blowing up the barrel. It's gonna burn out this thing. Beautiful. Spike ball. Monster slain. Oh wow, okay, we're actually able to... Wow, this looks like concrete or something. Fun stuff. Okay. I do wonder how many times we can redo this in order to keep on slaying this thing. But this theoretically means that if I would be able to damage the explosive barrels, it would allow me to start gathering some of these harder to obtain resources. Maybe, potentially, and anything is possible. Okay, why do we have to do this at the place of my farm? That's so rude. Okay, onions. Man, these onions take forever to reach full maturity. So there's everything. So now we should have really decent supply of crops. And still don't know if I should do that weird chili thing. But what I definitely want to do is... And so yeah, that's gonna be it for the episode. If you did like it, again, big thumbs up. Helps out a lot with the algorithm. For more fun content like this, check out the playlist either at the end of the video for Dysmantle, or go directly to the link in the video description, as I publish fun content like this on a weekly basis. I do playthroughs, comparisons, I do all sorts of stuff. I have some guides, I have all sorts of cool things, so go check it out. Link is in the description. If you are new to the channel and you wanna see more fun stuff, consider subscribing, and you're not gonna regret it. And if you have any tips, tricks, concerns, questions, whatever for me, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I'm gonna be more than happy to read through them, and then I'm gonna get back to you. So hopefully you did enjoy this one, and hopefully we can talk in the comments or see each other at the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Stay safe out there in the meantime, and hopefully we're gonna be able to gather up that freaking piece of metal or iron in order for me to get to the link tower or the basic lockpicks, in order for us to gain access to a whole lot more fun stuff. In the meantime, make sure to stay safe, have fun, and bye-bye.